Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Hades 2. Let's get today's video
You knew I could do it, didn't
underway.
you?
So we've been on a bit of a win streak against Kronos. 2 victories in a row, back to back. My last stream was nothing but success. Today we're going to be venturing to the upstairs portion of the levels again. We're going to the surface, finally unlocking the unraveling of a fateful bond.
Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. As it would spill upon the surface, I must be.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Let's
You know
try
how
the
when we were
surface
doing
one more
surface
time.
runs, I was slowly dying? I believe that gets rid of the slowly dying effect. I think anyway.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Do you think that's cool?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own love. Could you introduce us?
Oh, does Dora not have any memory of her past life?
Sure.
I just kind of assumed she did. Maybe it's been too long.
Interesting.
Master of the dead, the daughter of the gods shall earn a variety of boons from Hades, her father.
Your father rules the underworld by right.
Thanks for that info, Lord Moros. Thanks. Like I didn't know that about my dad already, Lord Moros. We've been intentionally trying to finish off anything that has a scroll icon next to it, and this is why. It'd be a situation like this, where we just have a couple left. Oh, Demeter has some boons for us. I've been trying to finish those off. I still don't know what this is and why the other fate showed up here. Maybe I'll figure it out one day.
Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes, I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold.
Oh.
Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
Is that why he befriended the fates? So no prophecy could be used against him now? That's interesting. I'm going to go for more moon dust here. We've actually got a decent setup of moon dust right now. I've kind of been neglecting it. If we go down here to my room, don't you worry, Nemesis. I'll come back for you, you bundle of sunshine. I have 21 of the moon dust right now. And the only thing I have upgraded all of the way is the Wayward Sun. So we get some more healing in between each level. We could be a lot more effective. I mean, this just gives me more health.
See.
Yes.
I
Upgrade.
see it now.
Oh, okay. So it's not just going to be M dust on these. It looks like we do need some bronze from the surface.
So that's it.
But we can at least get the majority of the ones we are using
I understand.
started. You know.
So that's it.
Oh, that's what the pearls are for. All right. Well, that's nice. I suppose if we need that much bronze, we should definitely bring the pickaxe to the surface as well. AVRB Philo, thank you for the 26 months.
A moment, goddess.
I told you I was coming back. Here you go. No heart. Wait. I don't want to take a bath with Nemesis.
A nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
No, you I gotta be honest, you haven't given me the impression that you hope at all.
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Chronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Or slower, depending on the situation. You got any kind words for me, my dude?
You asked before about how I managed it.
The pressure.
The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. It was love that drove me on. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium. I wanted desperately not to go. To stay with my wife and then newborn son.
More than understandable.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
It definitely does. So for today, we are using the Sister Blades, upgraded to give us some more bone dust. I guess it's not dust, just bones, as we are out on our mission. We have the pickaxe ready to go, and we are going to be traveling to the surface. Do we want to put our best foot forward here and maybe try to get some Poseidon damage on our attacks?
Good.
I kind of think that might be a good idea, especially considering we don't know what lies past the third room here. All right. Wish me luck, chat. Here we go. Starting off today's run, is Poseidon going to be the first god?
Yes, I feel all right.
I'm all right. I'm not taking damage.
You made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
What kind of a big shakeup?
Good luck.
Mobius Prime, thank you for the 45 months. Your specials hits foes with a splash. Your sprint deals damage where your cast immediately detonates. I gotta be honest, I was hoping for something on my attack, but we do know that the special here can be pretty good. I'll take it. I'm not gonna upgrade it. We'll just do our regular casts and see how this treats us. If we do the Omega Special, it does fan out in a pretty wide area, and it hits a decent number of these guys. I am already learning a bit about their attacks. They fall over after you deal damage to them, the little zombie boys. Now, even though we're starting our run right here,
No way around the city. Have to get through.
I want to be clear. I don't think this is finished yet. Is that correct, chat? Is this, basically, when we beat Kronos, they were like, and you can try to make it as far as you can on the surface towards Mount Olympus. And the impression I got was that it wasn't actually here. Like, there isn't a destination at the end yet. We'll see, though. Like I said, first time venturing out. And we have bronze on the screen. That is definitely still the resource of the hour. I need quite a lot of that. So, the birds are basically just upgraded fish. We know that already. The dagger is dashing around and teleporting, so we are going to have to be on the lookout for that.
Something is different with you, niece. You seem so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured your curse somehow? Impossible.
Your cast also causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. No, yes, prime 50 mana.
The might of the
Get
heavens.
chain lightning on every strike. Hey, wait a minute. That was 3 bronze. We only needed like 6 or something to finish off that buff. That should be super easy to do. So this is about as far as we have gotten. We've seen one more room past this point. And it seems as though the surface has a lot of options for doors that we get to pick here. I don't know if I'm going to be venturing back through the
Some sort of barrier.
same areas over and over. Proceed. Well, I can't go that way. Maybe it's like I clear the room and then come back. Can I interact with any of this? Incantation required. I wonder if we're going to be fixing this place up a little bit.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades.
Wait, I also have a healing fountain here in the middle as well. It's drawing strength from shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pillars. Are there also 6 doors? I'm gonna go to Daddy Daedalus first and see what he gives me. Oh!
Traitors. Shades are trapped within that pylon.
These will fight for me, won't they, if I let them out? So it kind of looks like I'm just meant to find where the shades are being hidden, and then we slowly break them out. So, we do still have new enemies in every single room, so let's not get complacent. Mana is primed, so it is going to be a little difficult to actually start pumping out some damage. But luckily for us, that chain is bouncing very, very nicely. Slow down time at the perfect moment to hit that bird in the face. That's kind of the only problem with our current setup, is I don't have enough mana to actually get my Omega special spamming out.
Traitors.
There was a mana door, though. Special pierces through enemies. Your dash strike also fires. Your dash strike also fires your special 3 times at once. Your dash strike. Isn't that an attack? It is. So I can dash and do this to get a fan of my special with the Poseidon damage increase. There was a Poseidon door. Hold on. Let's see.
Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed.
Not the part I expected to go
5
down.
more to go.
So 5 more pylons to go. Let me go towards Poseidon here. I would love to have his attack.
Tombstone.
I gotta say, the surface area is certainly interesting. I am curious how much of the game is still lying in front of me. Now, I'm not breaking any records with my pace of playing through the game, that is for sure. But it does seem as though the Twitch numbers for this game have dropped quite a lot. That doesn't bother me, because I'm still having fun and the YouTube videos are still doing well. It does make me feel like I'm the last person alive to see this, though. I'm gonna Omega cast. That doesn't seem to sway them at all. Good explosion. The the barrels blow up twice. Hold on, we can dash. These are new catacombs that spawned after those guys. So if I break these, do more enemies come out, or that's just kind of the spawning area for the zombies?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast immediately detonates your sprint. Whenever your knockaway effects slam foes into barriers, create a blast in the area. I'm going to rarefy that. I don't know how much knockback I'm doing, but that's usually good. That can be a lot of extra damage, and we just got the epic level of it. Now, I do need to play kind of close to walls to make that effective. But if we can, that's really good. So I'm just doubling back into the starting area again. I don't think I took any pylons down there. So is this basically, I'm just looking for the buffs that I think benefit me the most? Oh, we found one here. Also a guy with an eyeball in the middle of his chest. What are you doing with that? That looks bad. Is that gonna blow? What's blowing up in there? Oh God, I didn't even see the fucking skull guy next to me. We can jump behind this guy. It looks like he's up to no good.
Incoming.
That looks bad. It's like a projectile from somewhere. A big it's a big rock. Wait, who's throwing rocks at me? Oh God. Okay. So these little dudes with the daggers can go invisible. I just saw them roaming around the screen to the left. Let's get as many dash strikes in as we can. It does seem like they are much more durable than the enemies I'd be fighting down beneath. It does seem like these guys are much, much harder. I think that's another thing, Dad. Incantation required. We've seen something similar over here. Is that a bird cage? Or is that like a a sconce. Are we lighting this place up? I don't know if I want that. Can I maybe re-roll one of these gods? This wouldn't be bad. If I can get Aphrodite weakness, that would be pretty okay. I don't think there's anything I want from really Zeus at the moment. I'd much rather have Poseidon autos. But there's no guarantee if I re-roll any of the other gods that we're going to get what I want. That is for sure. We let those shades out, but they didn't go to the right spot. Also, I just found out that the zombies that came out of that catacomb, because it was an elite and had armor, they had armor too.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
I'm doing great, actually. Thank you. While you enter a location, prime 20 mana and add damage to your attack. Your cast drags foes in and inflicts weak. I'm probably going to go with this one. Don't get me wrong, the dodge here would be fine. We just only have one of the air element at the moment. I guess make that two. Two of the air element at the moment. This bronze is more than what I needed for that upgrade we saw before the run started. Oh, did this go deeper? Wait, what? So where am I going? Okay, the weakness is down. That looks great, by the way, that heart effect inside of that circle. We are taking a little bit of chip damage from the zombies, but the heal should bring me back up to somewhat fighting form. So this doubles back? So did I... Oh, I didn't go through the same... Oh, I see. TG Demon Raspberries. Thank you so much for the 78 months.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
We have two of these guys. Maybe I try to re-roll one of these. Maybe we can get Poseidon.
What else?
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take... That's a big man. It looks like he's going to be throwing a barrel in front of me, too. We did a pretty good amount of damage there and then caught the back one in an explosion. Speaking of barrels, that guy came running at me pretty fast. The flyer left down an attack on the ground that I stood in, and I thought they were dead. Okay, big man. Okay, slow down. So these guys are not targetable for quite some time as they're coming out of the ground. And every zombie that spawns from these things has armor, just like we thought. Okay, I'm taking too much fire damage. Let's fall back. Good pokes. Nice slow. I got lucky, I feel like. That wasn't intentional. But I'll take it. Half health, though. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. That's really good. 80% increased damage. Damn. Damn. That... So we have one more thing to find. Maybe Selene? She might be able to give us a heal or something. Daggers in the room shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it teleported pretty fucking quick, didn't it? I'd like to use most of my mana for jumping in on enemies and getting into the sweet spot now that we have the increased damage to close targets. We can use the backstab to just immediately be there and get into that damage window. We freed the last of our ghost buddies. That should be enough to open the door back in the courtyard. I like this idea of you get to choose your own adventure here. That's pretty fun. You get to strategize with doors a lot more. I like that quite a lot.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star.
Aww. Your hex blasts an area for 1,000 damage. Your hex makes you impervious, or restore health. Hey, that's the full moon one, so I'm actually going to take that. We just learned about this mechanic not too long ago. Wait, that says proceed. So that leads into a deeper optional room, I bet. Okay, so we just learned about the moon phase on Selene not very long ago. Basically, not all of her buffs are created equal, and each of our abilities can have a different path depending on the run, a different talent tree, basically, depending on the run. That wasn't very hard. 2 armor, guys? Is that all that was? So I'm hoping, because we got the full crescent moon icon next to this, that we'll be able to get a pretty good buff. Hopefully in the future. So after we cleared the torches,
farewell,
it looks like we're going to what I assume is the only shop of this area.
In we go.
Is that wool? We finally know where the sheep wool comes from? Okay. Okay. What do you have to say about this, Karen?
You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed.
Well
I
said.
don't forget your generosity.
Well said indeed. Well said. We have $300, so I guess I'll go ahead and get myself one of these.
Picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand.
For the most part. Your sprint forms a cyclone. Whatever you gather will be healed. I'm going to go with the sprint. I do like that one quite a lot. I kind of wish I got the ooh, crashing wave could be good. The lightning damage could be better. I'll try crashing wave.
Thought these only go below.
All right. First time seeing this boss. Do not know what to expect. It's a giant. Wearing sheep.
You frighten my sheep.
It's a Cyclops.
No one is down.
Wait, it's a headband, though. You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town. But I think you're wearing them. You don't think that frightens them?
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you'll pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Oh, yeah, I
I
can see
know
that.
who you are.
I'm going to jump behind him and see what kind of damage we do. That was 180. Looks like every attack might come with a slam. Oh, and a directional kick. So I can do this really smooth, I feel like. We'll jump in. Oh, there's a jump. Okay, it's an expanding donut after the jump. So that's a kick forward. Jump with expanding donut. So we just get in. This is our damage window, probably. AoE in front of him. The slow's really nice.
Oh, too bad. This ought to keep you busy.
Oh, now it's ad phase while also having to still dodge the mechanics from the boss. Okay. I do have a heal if we need it. Wait, he's just walking doing AoEs now? That's pretty busted. I'll leave that AoE right there. I was hoping it would kill off some of the littler dudes. It did not. I'm gonna jump over this maybe. He is damageable again, so let's deal some damage. That was much faster. I got lucky there that none of that came towards me. Okay, also the jumping direction matters. I think I got grabbed there.
I know you're here.
I really like how slow he is. Oh, so you were the run throwing rocks at me then, huh? I guess that makes sense. That impact damage kind of sucks. I guess I just need to get out of the way a little bit quicker. Hold on, there's a heal. Oh, God. That's my last heal for the day until I get to a fountain. Easy dodge through. We got to take out the barrel guys. Also, what is this flute music we're hearing right now? Wait, do you think he gets mad if I hit his sheep? Nothing happened. Nothing fucking happened, bro. Oh my God, that's another new attack we just saw. Okay. Behind.
You're gonna pay.
I got this. I got this. I got this. We know what that attack is. Good. If he picks up a rock, we basically have to get the fuck away from him. Nice.
And stay down. There.
There. Look at my frog celebrating, bro. Okay, first time seeing that guy. That was certainly cool. Certainly cool. Looks like we're traveling forward. Not down, but just, you know, we're gonna keep walking. I guess that makes sense. Hey, sheep.
Must be where Polyphemus lives.
Lived. Well, seeing as we already have a Selene keepsake, or a Selene buff we like, let's put on the keepsake. See what this next area is like. If it was like before...
We'll find out.
Okay, I wasn't expecting a harbor. I was hoping it'd be kind of a town center again and I could pick my own poison. Okay, aesthetically, the art here is awesome already. I love the dock. Wow. Lord Mandos, thank you for the 78 months. Appreciate the support.
Gate. Take me
Where
away.
we go? 4 health returned. Oh, it's like a fucking ghost ship! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I like the surface. The surface is neat. Okay, so he slammed his weapon into the ground, and it looks like it was gonna do AoE damage when he pulled it out. Hey, are we cool or what? Oh no! I'm sorry, I didn't... I feel really bad about that. Oh no. Oh no. Erwin! Oh my god, Erwin Rudolph just gifted 25 subs here on Twitch. Can we please celebrate in the chat? Your emote of choice, chat. Just spam it. Let Erwin know we feel the love. Thank you, Erwin. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, we should have our new emotes uploaded this week. Holly and I have a little emote. You know how Tim and I have one that play off each other? Holly and I decided since we were getting married, we should probably have one that plays off each other too. And that'll be coming later this week. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
The path of stars.
Okay, so cleared the boat. What kind of a heal do we got here? I do feel like I have to explore. Okay, using fountains gives you +3 uses, even if you still have uses left. Your Hex also restores any health you lost in the last 2 seconds. What's this one do? Your Hex makes you impervious for 2 seconds. I'm gonna get this one. What's at the end? Your Hex also activates any after you take damage boons. We don't have that. What's Serenity do? More Omega damage. Interesting. Okay, I'll probably go down the path that just gives me more Hex uses. I think I gobbled up everyone there. We'll get the impervious stuff. More uses. And this is my last boon. Or my last talent point.
One with Selene.
I don't know if that's super important to restore the health that I'm missing recently. I don't know if that one really matters that much. Oh, wait, are we not moving? The fight just continues? I like the surface a lot. I am a fan. All right, so our current strategy, we run up to an enemy, we drop the freeze thing on them, and then just completely decimate them. If they don't have armor, we should be able to stun lock them, no problem. And hopefully, we have more than enough damage to make it through this area. On top of that, with the help of Selene, we also should have more than enough healing. I have 6 uses of our Hex right now, and that's not even counting like refilling it on a fountain. That's just what we got at the moment. 107 HP seems low, so I'm gonna try to up mine a little bit more. I think every boon I pick I think the lore is that it's navigating our course. It's changing our course here on the open water. That is so cool. I really, really like that because we steered towards the boon that I picked up. As far as enemy difficulty here, these little like target dummy dudes that are popping up and throwing spears at me, their projectile is the slowest thing I've ever seen. And okay, that's okay. Yeah, wait, he's gonna pull it out too. Let's just wait. The spears are the slowest thing I've ever seen. If I get hit by one, something went wrong in my life. It seems like they're definitely just a distraction while you take care of the bigger dudes.
Need to get off this ship.
Okay. Oh, we're getting off the boat. Where to? A bigger boat. All right, that guy's got a lot of shielding, and we're gonna get away from him while he's ripping that axe of his, that pickaxe of his, out of the earth. I'll just wait over here. Oh, the target dummy did move. Let me put down a weaken for him. This should be a pretty easy stagger. What do you mean that's where I picked the door? I can already walk over here. What do you mean? I guess I'll take the money. We already have a lot, but... Oh, the winds are coming in from somewhere else. Looks like just 2 swords, no armor, so easy stun locks. These guys gotta go. Let's jump in on that. Nice, already through the armor. Like that was nothing. Okay, now what? Is it gonna be here?
This is gold.
Wait, cannonballs? What the heck is that? Oh, a lot of little zombies here. I mean, I feel like if I just Omega cast... Why did I take damage? I took 5 damage and I don't know why. I mean, I can heal it back. It's not like 5 damage is that big of a... I'm more confused than anything, I guess. So zombies taken down. The sea, Shambler! Kronos raised a sunken fleet to sail against the gods. Helming each ship must surely be less difficult than that. So he's cool, right? He's chilling? Alright, man.
Out of my way.
No, I didn't do that, chat. I did not do that. I did not... Wait, are these the enemies? Is that a fucking water balloon? What am I fighting? Did a water balloon just fucking deal damage to me? I swear to God. Okay, the armored target dummies do have a piercing throw.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast deals bonus damage and follows you even when you start to channel it. Let's take Rare Crop. I don't know how many encounters we have ahead of us, but Rare Crop just ruined my run. Oh God, Rare Crop just fucking ruined me. Okay, so you know how I had some epic boons before? We don't have those anymore. Instead, we have all common ones. But every 3 rooms, Rare Crop is going to upgrade some of them. Oh God!
That maw, there's no mistaking it.
So he's gonna like spin around the room or something, right?
Let's begin.
Oh wait, shit! This is like Raven's Watch. I'm good, bro. I know how to deal with individual tentacles all at one time. This is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and start my healing process from Selene. What's happening now? The balls? Oh, they home! They home! That's fine. Is this the same tentacle or a different one? Potentially different. Yes, I think it's different. They are shooting spears at me now, kind of like the target dummies, but much faster. Whoop! Okay, just run through. That's fine. Nice dodge. Beautiful dodge. Really, They, what's it called when you basically announce your move, but in fighting? It's like project. It's not project. Chat, what's the word I'm looking for? Telegraph! They telegraph very well. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. I think I just got some wood. Okay. That's a bit more of a... I don't know how to deal with that, actually. I was really confident with the balls earlier, but that's too many fucking balls. No one can deal with that many balls. I don't care how confident you are. Oh, God. Okay. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. Come on, that's enough. So do you think our damage is good? I can't tell if our damage is good or if I'm just getting lucky.
The monster called Charybdis marked the doom of many unsuspecting ships, and in its ancient terror, now despoils the Seafield Rift that has been slashed across the land.
How many ships have fallen to that thing?
After remaining inactive for 1 second, no. Your cast also creates a cyclone at the binding circle. That doesn't actually seem very bad. Because we're already sucking everyone into the center of the cast. So now they're taking even more damage. That seems like it's going to be pretty good. Do I continue into the whirlpool? Oh, no. Oh, it's just over here. I thought I was going to be walking into that. That was honestly much cooler than a door.
The Black Flagship.
Are we okay here, Karen? Or wait, is this Karen's boat? Holy fuck! Nice! Whoa, dude.
My greetings.
In the name of Hades.
After you enter location, prime it. Your attack deals more damage, but uses mana. Just my Omega attack? I think that's fine.
Desolation. Be safe, Lord Charon.
All right. Well, it looks like somehow we've made it even further. I thought this was going to be the third biome. I guess not yet. We'll just go ahead and Omega cast these guys together. That should be a fantastic explosion. I'll move in to make sure it finishes. I didn't miss a fountain or anything, right?
New course needs to be set.
Was that a mid-level boss? Oh, okay. I am one upgrade away from being done with Goop. So I'm not going to... Whoa, that was quick. Whoa, he is very quick. Let's let him go. And then we'll stun lock. I'm one level away from being done with all the green stuff. So I'm not going to focus on that basically at all anymore. That's going to be bottom priority unless we find another actual use for it. This is a lot of enemies. Let's put a cast down. More enemies are still coming. Let's put another cast down. That'll be fine. That'll catch most of them. I do have a heal if we need it. I kind of wanted to just not use him, though, if possible. Wait, now there's another shop? Karen, I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't keep up with any of this. It's all different.
In the name of Hades.
Lightning bolts repeatedly strike one foe at a time. Honestly. This is blue. Honestly, yeah. Or we can at least see where the binding circle... We'll do where the binding... We know where the binding circle appears. I like that. We'll keep the weakness. We'll do that.
Lightning from on high.
So, golden apple. I've seen this as a requirement for crafting before. Didn't know where it came from. Oh, please tell me I get to fight you.
Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be really nice. Is that the weapon from the first game?
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far, and it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around.
You're boring, coxgun. All right, I'm gonna start off with an Omega cast on her. We'll see what it does. Okay. Maybe I just line of sight her if she's doing shit like that. I'll just Omega. We could probably jump in now that she's settled for a moment. Omega towards her. She's fast. We're ahead of all the damage until she starts putting them in our path. We're still fine. We're still fine. Can I attack you now? Okay. All right, I used the heal. I'm gonna use another one. Give me a sec. I don't have any mana. This is a problem. Omega. Woo! Bro, she just straight up shot me.
That does it.
Thank you, Selene. Wait, 100% increased damage. Oh my god, I'm bugged. I'm bugged right now. It's just a visual bug. We're fine. Oh, I didn't mean to put that over there, though. I guess I'll heal one more time. I'm out of heals. It kind of seems like my strat's working, though. Bait it.
Got you.
Oh, great damage, great damage, great damage, great damage, great damage. Took a hit from the oil there that's lit. But I'm very happy with that.
Eat this.
Okay. Oh, she destroyed my cover! She destroyed my cover! Wait, she just doubled her damage again. What? I'm in a great spot. I'm gonna jump to the other side. Is she? Oh, maybe not. No, she's standing in fire.
Come on.
Great damage again. Jumping in. Casting. Oh, can't cast. There's no cover.
Heads up.
We're fine.
Come on.
Jumping behind. Casting again. She's immune. She's immune. She's immune. Wait, what? What? I don't know how I would do this without the jump behind her. I really don't. She's jumping again. We'll just avoid it. Jump in. Oh, fuck.
Better hide.
I'm just trying to avoid the line. It looked like it worked, so I didn't actually need to line of sight anything before.
All mine.
Great damage, great damage, great... Ah! How many fucking times are you gonna do this?
How could you be so cruel?
You started it.
Well, that was fun.
Golden apple.
I need help! Man, that tar is nuts. Look how much of a slow that is. I feel like I got so lucky. I feel like if I was using any other weapon, I don't know how I would have done that fight.
Thus, having overcome the fate-wrought curse confining her to the underworld, the Princess of the Dead ventured out onto the surface realm. Her aim, to reach the mountain of the gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe. Much more is to be told of that in due course, but let us say, for now, she ran into some difficulties here and there.
Oh, is this their way of telling me?
Return
Wait!
to Shadow now.
That was the end? But I don't want it to be over. I love the surface. Oh, congrats. You have thwarted the troublesome heiress, the embodiment of strife. And your surface goal is finally in sight. Olympus, besieged by the forces of the Titan of Time. However, there's more to be done before the perilous task of Princess Melinoe. You can tell I've gotten a lot better at this game because I can say the main character's name now. May truly be completed. We appreciate your patience as we build out all that awaits beyond the watery, war-torn rift of Thessaly. Until then, there should be quite a bit to explore on the surface and below. Thank you for playing Hades 2. Well, I suppose thank you for watching. First time going to the service, and we beat it. We definitely got some crafting materials, though, we can put to good use. I still have a few more runs in me. I hope you do, too. Catch you guys next time.